Follow me, Bettina ordered Sophie. You have already put us in the worst possible position. From here on out, everyone does as I say. Bollocks, not leaving our face up to a journalist, said Robin. I'm from Sherwood. Know my way around a tree. Keep close, kiss. He bounded forward. Bettina, meanwhile, hadn't moved. William and Borden blinked at Sophie, waiting for her to choose a leader. Sophie followed Robin. Deeper she propped into the tree, Bettina's grumbles obscured by the pause of William and Borden by trying to match Sophie's pace. Suddenly, Robin stopped short, causing a pile up behind him. Path drops off, he said. Almost went over the edge. He peered back at Sophie. Use your glow. The tension in Robin's voice made Sophie's heart thump. Fear powered her magic, her fingertip beaming hot pink. She cast it over Robin's shoulder, lighting a deep pit rimmed with mobs of moss all the way down. Along this moss grew white flower bulbs, hundreds of them, lustrous and large, their petals not yet open. There, look, Robin said, pointing. That's the way out. Sophie diverted her glow to the bottom of the pit, which ended in a pool of light. Through the light, Sophie glimpsed an undulating mirage, the dusty hills of Pussy beyond the bank. Robin leaned over the pit and tugged hard at one of the moss mobs. These lines will hold. We just need to climb down. All the way, William said, bug-eyed. William scared of heights, Borden explained. And beasts. Heights is the least of your problems, Bettina glowed. The group looked at her. Wizard Cheese answered the exact question asked of it, Bettina gloated at Sophie. And this fool asked, can you show us a way out? Yes, this is a way out down there. Looks like it, at least. But Sophie's question wasn't specific enough. There could be other ways out. Bad ways out that lead to death. There is a reason the tree was locked away. There's a reason the king who sought an answer from a wizard tree died. Everything here's a trap. Sophie tugged anxiously at her dress. We've come this far, Robin blustered, gripping a rope and descending into the pit. Don't touch anything or do anything stupid. Borden slid onto another rope, plunging backwards. Wow! Before he standed it himself. Dripping sweat, he picked it up as William. Close your eyes and drum on, Borden panted. Anything happens, and I'll catch you. He frank-coded Frank didn't hesitate. William closed his eyes and joined Borden on his rope. Sophie smiled to herself. Agatha would have surely done the same for her. Who knew that two boys could have the same bond as a princess and a witch, she thought, searching for her own find and finding a tether of moss that looked especially sturdy. Inch by inch, she dragged herself down, lighting up the pits with her glow, surprised by how the gooey moss molded to her hands and bare feet, magically assisting the climb. She glanced over at Borden and William across the pit, wobbling at their wing, all descending quickly, smoothly. A face plunged into view an inch from hers, along with a whiff of cloying sweetness. Bettina sucked a wet lollipop, staring Sophie down from the next warp over. "1,000 finds to choose from," said Sophie, "and you can't stay away. Making sure you don't do anything else stupid," Bettina huffed, dropping fast. Sophie scrambled to keep up. "How did the George Jolie princess end up a reporter in Camelot anyway?" "Don't need to go to that school to make a difference," Bettina needled. "After Arthur died, I knew the Woods should keep a close eye on his web. If your fairy tale proved that anything, it's that your school kids are ill-equipped to be in charge. Pity you didn't get into our school. You would have made a fine wicked stepmother one day. More like Cinderella, mopping up your messes. Is there a reason you have to do it so odiously? Snake almost hanged my whole family, and then you give him the throne. Me? It wasn't my fault. You kissed the lion, didn't you?" Bettina attacked. "You fell into his anthropath's trap, all because you were jealous of your best friend becoming queen." "Don't you dare," Sophie flamed, telling her. "You don't know the slightest thing about Agatha and me." "I covered Agatha's tenures as princess firsthand," Bettina replied. "She confided quite a bit." Sophie reddened. "Aggie said I was jealous of her." "No, but from your tongue, now I know it's true," said Bettina, moving along. "Sometimes a reporter has to tease out a story." "Oh, I remember," said Sophie, tracing her. "Agatha mentioned that a vapid, candy-sucking girl from the Courier, empty in the head." Bettina slowed, unsure if Sophie was teasing out her own story. "Fair enough. I figured that playing stupid was the best way to get close to Agatha. You know, considering her choice in France." Sophie whirled as if she had been slapped. By the time she had united her tongue, Bettina was already a long way down. Nothing to do but admit defeat, Sophie sighed. It was a rare feeling, something only Agatha inspired, given her best friend's ability to find her vulnerable spots and lens right through them.